Hello everybody and welcome back to Sunrider. I literally just got done playing back up to this point. I did it on visual novel mode and I'm not gonna lie, you just blow through people. It took me like maybe 30 minutes. Anyway, so what happened last time is chick got kidnapped. We found out she's the princess and we gotta go crash a wedding. So we've got a wedding to crash. Let's get into it. Let's do this. Pack Super Dreadnought Legion. I don't remember where I last left off, but just in case, I feel like I stopped right after I got to we got a wedding to crash. But I legit do not remember that. It's been so long. I'm just gonna double check that I've not already said all this. Alright, we haven't. Good. Just double check. Because I don't want to waste time on stuff we've already seen. Alright. Yeah. Oh well, shit. Oh, there you are, my princess. I was beginning to fear we'd lost you again. Yes, indeed. Not that there's any way to hide both our flagship, anyways. Ah, crap. I gotta remember how I did. You're arrogant, Cullen. You'll do well to remember I'm still royal courtesan to Vizicar Arcadius and above your station. Ha! Above my station, you say? It is you who must consider your position. As long as you're on board my ship, you belong to me. Leave me alone. Your position in that saddle kingdom is meaningless. Your old is gone. It is I, the governor of the neutral one, who you should obey. It's such a shame this pretend of our dearly so soon, my little flower. That's not creepy. But I'm sure just a small taste is alright. You're disgusting. Oh, snap. Have we seen Fortuna yet? I think we've seen him once. Huh, I see you're busy entertaining our guest, Cullen. What do you want? We'll reach, I think I've kept saying it, Ruvia momentarily. I've received orders from headquarters that Vizicar Arcadius himself is to take command of the fleet for the state wedding. We are to prepare for his arrival. And you will do well to keep your hands off things that don't belong to you, Cullen. I was doing no such thing! Now, give me the security plan for the wedding! Merely because she's young, he thinks she owns this place. I'll show that whelp who owns what once I'm governor of Ruvia. Feeling at the worst of times. I see our old Imperial's still up to his usual habits. Well then, your highness, it's time for me to take my leave as well. You're Vizicar Fortuna? Pleasure. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other more often. Well then, my regards, your highness. Sunrider, 38 hours after the kidnapping. Nuke him! No, to be fair, we do have quantum nukes. I'm pretty sure we can just shoot one of those, and that'd fix the problem. Repairs on the ship are nearly complete, Captain. We've been working around the clock to patch her back up after the last assault. However, we used up the last stock of repair drones for the emergency repairs. Damn! See if we can get some more from the mining union. I'm pretty sure they'll send them right over. Aye, Captain. What's the situation on Ruvia? Alliance report. Intel reports that 4 packed fleets have converged on the planet. Vizicar's flagship, the Legion, just arrived there. Altogether, I estimate Asagi is behind approximately 600 packed ships and 1 super dreadnought. I like those odds. So it's like, what, 7,428 to 1? Or something. What's the size? 700. I think it was like 74,829 to 1 or something. The point is, I like those odds, but never tell me them. but I like those odds. The whole place is in lockdown. Any rescue operation would be akin to suicide now. Well, the only thing I got to look forward to is 3 more semesters of college. Just do it. I got nothing else, fam. I know that look means you're gonna say something I don't like. No. Sagi's a member of our crew. I'm not gonna abandon her. Because, hey, man. You know, I'm not gonna lie. When all this happened, I thought, like, that would be the rest of the game, is just trying to get her back. I was like, I hate those kind of things. Like, oh, yeah, you see what's happening. It's like, oh, she got kidnapped, and now you gotta go get her. And, like, it takes a whole thing. Like, there's some shows that can make it work. Like, in One Piece, when the mermaid chick gets captured, I kind of liked how they did it there. And it still annoys me. It doesn't annoy me, it just makes me anxious. I'm like, just go get her! Just go! Plus, with how that situation in One Piece ends up anyway, I'm like, you should have just went full ham, fam. You should have just gone berserk. But, I just don't really like when it's like, oh, remember your crew got taken, now you gotta go, like... If it was like a comedy thing, I'm like, I'm a bit more talking. But it's like an action thing, it's like, oh, and they're like constantly doing, like, getting creepy or something. I just do not care for it. Do not like it at all. Not really my cup of tea. Anyway, Captain Misaki is merely one person. So I was just rambling on about that. It's like, and then after you see that scene, it's like clearly someone doesn't want to be there. They're gonna get married off. I'm like, just go in and kill them. Kill everyone. Sorry. You have a duty to protect the ship. Throwing all our lives away for one would be a foolhardy decision. Not if we have a plan. I want to drink my tea, but I can't stop reading. Plan? Chicago? Come in! Captain. Tell us what you've managed to... Tell us what you've managed to devise from looking at the data we gathered from the Sephirim. I have no idea why this tripped me up so hard. I've managed to reverse engineer the Sephirim's targeting computer, which allowed some substantial upgrades to the Sunrider's navigational computer. We will now be able to make a pinpoint FTL jump within an exit area within 8 centimeters of our target, and speed control within 0.01 meter per second. In other words, if you find a watermelon floating in space, the Sunrider's warp drive is now precise enough to place the watermelon inside the large bowl in the mess hall when we warp out. Oh! First of all, why is there watermelon in space? Second of all, alright. And how's that gonna help us? According to the Alliance intel, the marriage will take place in low orbit around Ruvia in the Star Palace. We'll make a pinpoint jump right next to the wedding hall, pick Asagi up, and hightail it out of Ruvia before the Pack Fleet can respond. Kevin, you do realize that once you warp the Sunrider in low orbit, you won't be able to warp out until you clear the planet's gravity well? One problem at a time. Anyway, we'll have the element of surprise. Nobody will expect the Sunrider to warp past the entire Pack Fleet and, exist on top of the Star Palace. You're as reckless as ever. I'm gonna protect everyone on this ship, Ava. No one gets left behind. Now I'm the captain. Hey, man, that's the Army's motto. No man left behind. Understood, Captain. I will be in my quarters, readying the battle plans. Everyone's dismissed. Now to my room. Feels good to be the king. I like this song. I will need to hunt this song down. It's so nice. I like it. I like somber piano music. I just like somber music, honestly. Anyway, Chicago, tell me how you poppin', player? Captain. You wanted to see me, player? Yes, I don't think I ever apologized to you for lying all this time about Asagi. Sagi? I'm gonna keep on her, Sagi. So, you have my apologies, Captain. Don't lie to me again. You were trying to protect Asagi. Apology accepted. Thank you, Captain. It was a shock to me too when I first found out Asagi was the Princess of Ruvia many years ago. I certainly understand how it must feel for you, but please don't blame Asagi for deceiving you. Too many engaged to marry. To be engaged to marry such a vile man, she must have had no choice but to run away and hide her identity. Fact is nothing more than a vile, tyrannical regime led by a madman. It'll never honor it. I don't understand much politics, but I know the Vizikar is evil. He merely wants Asagi. He doesn't care anything about alliances or Ruvia. A man like him, she's merely prized to be won. Vizikar will not stop until the entire galaxy and everyone in it is under his power. He will use any means to accomplish that. Considering what I know about the Vizikar, I'm kind of... There's one thing I've always wondered, but I think it comes up later when we see it. But there's like one twist that I'm like, so were you doing this to yourself the whole time? Or does like anyone else know? Or to the king, to think the king sold Asagi to such a person. Don't worry, Shikagura. We'll go in there, rescue Asagi before the Vizikar can even lay a finger on her. Because I'm just so pimping. Because I'm Kyoto. So how'd you find out? A long time ago, when I first met Asagi, years before any of us knew the name Arcadius. It was near the time I arrived on Ruvia as a refugee from Dodi. I was lost on my way back from work and panicked when some gentleman came by to help give some directions. And all of a sudden, Asagi burst in the scene and started shouting at the men. They didn't take too kindly to what Asagi was saying, and things started getting dangerous. Luckily, I had my handy hair ribbon on, so I used it to temporarily stun the men and run away from Asagi. Run away with Asagi. Oh, your hair ribbon could do that? Yes, Captain, it's actually one of my inventions, you see. So in addition to various defense mechanisms, can also store music, tell me the time, turn in a flashlight, and keep my hair clean. With an assortment of other miscellaneous features, of course. Your hair ribbon really is indispensable, isn't it? Yes, Captain. I put it on wherever I go. Yes, we were talking about... Oh, yes, how I found Asagi. Shortly after I ran away, I found out her true identity. I was really shocked to meet the Princess of Ruvia, but Asagi made it seem like it wasn't anything special. To her, being the princess didn't define who she was. She was going to leave Ruvia one day and find adventure among the stars. She was never meant to be in politics. But then the war approached Ruvia. Asagi's mother passed away and her father fell ill. The royal court was darkened by talk of succession, fear of Pax power. I still remember Asagi bursting into my apartment after finding out what her father had done. And we decided to run away together. It was the only thing I could do to protect Asagi. And that's how we became freelancers and met you, Captain. Alright, it's gonna be hard. Prepare. Yes, Captain, I'll do everything in my power to save Asagi from the Vizikar. Good. We'll be counting on your expertise to pull this off, player. One more thing, Captain. Asagi gave me this. All recording? Give it to me if anything like this happened. Anything that's going on, I couldn't give it to you until now. She made me promise not to look at it. So it is meant only for you. Thanks, I'll look at it in my office. Thank you, Captain. I was worried before, but now I feel better. We'll rescue Asagi and end this. Yes, indeed. Actually, real quick.
Welcome to Research and Development.
Crap, I feel like there was something I wanted to, like, trick out. No, I can't remember. Evasion. Wait, all that is still there, right? Okay. For me, I want that kinetic energy down, and I want to be able to pinpoint a man from space. And I want it to hurt their feelings.
We don't have enough funds for that.
How dare you? Energy damage.
I'm sorry, Captain, but we don't have enough funds. Thank you, Captain. Come again soon.
You better spend all that bread. That cheddar, that cheese. Let's play this all recording and find out what Asagi has to say. I wish I could do like a little... is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? You know, you could have edited this part off, Asagi. Captain, I sure hope you're the one hearing this. If you're playing this message, then that means I've left the Sunrider, probably en route to Ruvia. First, let me say I'm sorry for fooling you. I didn't mean to be lying to you all this time. I thought it could really work out. That we could just travel the stars forever and be packed in the ass for good and be packed in the ass for good measure. But I guess you've got to wake up from all the dreams eventually. When the time comes and I go back to Ruvia, please don't come after me. Even though I don't agree with it, my father is still doing the right thing. About the royal marriage, what happened on Syria will happen again at Ruvia. Millions of people will be killed. Worse, what little remains of our way of life will be destroyed. Ruvia's already suffered too much in the past 100 years. If we take one more hit, it will be the end of our entire way of life. It just takes the sacrifice of one life to save the lives of millions and the preservation of history which spans longer than the length of the known galaxy. If that's the case, then I'll gladly become the Vizcar's bride. There's a legend on Ruvia. Whenever the kingdom is endangered, the sacrifice of the king's only daughter is necessary to save the kingdom. Things have already occurred throughout our history. I'm ready to play my role, even though it isn't the role I wanted. Because that's what it takes to be a true hero, Captain. And that's the only thing I've ever wanted to become. Sage, we're coming for you. Vizcar's fooling the king. Pact will never run an alliance with Ruvia. That's why I gotta go in there and break some kneecaps. Because I like kneecapping a man. Oh, Captain, care to join me for some ice cream? Alright, I haven't done it yet. Chocolate or vanilla? Would you like to eat out of my bowl? Nah, thanks, player, I'm good. Do you flirt with every space captain you meet, Claude? Only the cute ones. Alright. Sorry I asked. That's... Goddamn. What's the matter, Captain? You don't think Claude's cute? Yeah, I mean, sure, but Ava will come after me if change if me with you. Just what's your relationship with the first officers anyway? Ex-wife? The hell no. I think we have regulations against that. And if we don't, I'm making them now. We went to high school together, that's all. We used to pretty close back in the days, but it's not like we were dating or anything. I guess she's always been more like an older sister. And now she's your first officer? That's awkward. You don't know the half of it. Anyway, so what are you gonna do now? Well, my ship was wrecked by the pirates, so it looks like I'm stuck here. Not that I have any problem with that. I wouldn't count on becoming a doctor here, but you still helped us out with Ruvian cruisers, so I guess we could use a pilot like you. In that case, command me any time, Captain. Alright, just stop all of that. No more medical exams. Oh, but Captain, it's for your own health. More like to feel your own perversions. Alright. Ava said you've been causing her problems? That woman never lets up. Just because I'm staying here for now doesn't mean I have to do the whole military thing. You're not! This is a military vessel. We do have a chain of command here. Oh, Captain. What? What? I think I've been hit with a sudden sleep spell. Good night. Claude. Good fucking move, player. Your ice cream's melting. Yum. You're... What the fuck? I'm gonna get back to work. You enjoy that ice cream. Bye, Captain. Feel free to join me again. That was weird. Anyway, on to the girl I really like. I really like Sola. Especially in the romance one they had, Sunrider Academy, which is like an alternate universe. So is the idol one. Just make me Sunrider 3. Anyway, you must be really confused. It is dark. I cannot tell if I've truly awakened, or if I still... What was the voice I had for her? Yeah, well, I'm gonna give up. Or if I still sleep on board the Sarlacc, and this is merely a strange dream. Trust me, you're among the living again. You wish something of me? What do you plan on doing? I do not know. The world I know is no more. The war against the Fallen is long concluded, and history no longer even remembers who the victors were. All which I swore to protect are now long dead or destroyed. I now live a hollow existence. You could become a Hollow Knight. Speaking of which, there's a new DLC of that coming out, and I'm really excited for that, because I really enjoyed Hollow Knight. I wish to close my eyes once more, disappear into nothingness, as it was meant to be. Hey! You'll find new friends with us, player. We can rebuild your life. Friends? Like a family connected not by blood, but by bonds? I know not of either friends or family. You're just lonely. I don't know what happened to you before you ended up in that tube, but you can join our crew here on board the Sunrider. And so why does everyone have this, like, sailor outfit? Is that, like, just standard? The Syrian government just like, everyone schoolgirl outfits forever. I mean, I'm not complaining, just interesting logistics. I have no desire for friendship, but neither does this time have another place for me. Very well, I shall remain with your crew, but merely because I belong nowhere else in this galaxy. I do not need to become part of your family, nor find camaraderie among those who live now. That is all, Captain. Tell me more of your time. It was a violent time for the Holy Ruvian Empire. The Empire and the Crown Prince were killed in assassination, leaving the throne to my father, the second prince. They had Crown Harbor, the just bastard son of the Empire, had a competing claim to the throne. He gathered forces across the galaxy, his ambition to seize the throne for himself. For 14 years, Ruvia was caught in a bloody civil war. It seemed as if the Empire itself would crumble if drastic measures were not taken. Drastic measures like what? The awakening of the Sarlacc. You and the Super Dreadnought we found in the graveyard? It was a weapon of unimaginable power, yet it can only be helmed by one of the king's daughters. So it cannot be awakened without us sealing the fate of the princess. For when the Sarlacc unleashes ultimate power, it also takes the life of its user. Sounds like just a fantasy life, not just stuff for real life. Ships are operated by the power of science, just like yours. Not magic. Long before my time, countless warships bearing the same power as the Sarlacc were built. War became horrible. Humanity possessed the power to not only destroy itself, but to collapse the entire universe into a singularity. It was fear of our power which led to the creation of the Sarlacc. Wise emperors of the past decreed such almighty power could only be used when the sacrifice of the Empire's most precious daughter. The price of infinite power is so high, even the most arrogant of empires bid second thought before awakening the Sarlacc. And so, with our most devastating weapons so limited, the Holy Ruvian Emperor could continue to exist in peace. But despite that, your father chose to sacrifice you to awaken the Sarlacc. It was a desperate time. You unleashed Sarlacc's final weapon in that battle and destroyed all those ships. But I thought you were supposed to die after you did that. I believe the same. Why is it you're still alive? I've already spoken too much. I do not wish to speak this further. Alright. Well, your eyes glowed in battle. What was that? You find me unnatural? I've never seen anything like that. Perhaps I'm not of your species, Captain. Or do you fancy I'm some kind of android? That's got to be the most deadpan joke I've ever heard. Fear not. I am as human as your mother and father. The eye is merely the result of millennia of scientific research. Thanks to genetic modifications, I can momentarily increase the vision of my right eye 100-fold. It is not only limited to my eye, but also provides a brief but tremendous boost to both my muscle control and brain function. Perhaps this technology appears radical to you, but it was trifle fair during my time. So everyone during your time possessed superhuman abilities? No, the Holy Ruvian Empire feared the power that the masses would wield if they had access to this technology. Thus the law across the galaxy was that only royalty could augment their own DNA. That makes sense. Ruvian royalty would want to use such powers to make themselves more powerful. Anyway, we need help. But your tech is great. Help us break the chains! The current princess? Ruvia needs your help. Timeline is not my own. Your fights are not mine. Yet, even if I so wished, I would be of no use in improving your technologies. Such matters are beyond my skill. I'm merely a marksman, nothing more. I'm no technologist. Okay, but still help us rescue Asagi. We can use your skills out there. Very well. I'm still sworn to Ruvia, even millennia in the future. I'll defend Ruvia with my life. I've already cast down my body for Ruvia once. I did not flinch at the thought of doing so again. Hey, we're all gonna come out of this alive. Watch yourself out there. Now, farewell, Captain. Leave me to my peace. To my peace. Hey, can I buy the pimp stuff yet? Damn. I was really hoping, because at some point we get to buy some great stuff. Bell pins for rescue region are nearly complete, Captain. Alright, thanks, Ava. there something else you needed? So you left me your asses not to follow. Sounds like she has even more common sense than you do. Sir, Ava, if you were captain and I was the one captured, I know you'd dive into the heart of the Visicar's palace to rescue me. Oh, wait, no, that was me. If you were captain and I was captured, you'd suicide bomb it. You'd presume too much, Captain. You a cold piece, Ava? Damn. What are your thoughts? Well, Ruvia is no longer a galactic power. The stories of its former glory are known throughout the galaxy. Marrying the Prince of Ruvia would place the Visicar in a line to eventually become the king. And what tyrant could ever possibly pass the opportunity to restore the whole Ruvian Empire and become the emperor of the infinite cosmos? Many millennia ago, the Ruvian Empire was the ruler of all life. Let's just speak of a blah blah blah. God, blah blah blah. I think we've heard this story before of kings being gods in this. Yeah, what sort of power would a man like Arcadius? Exactly the sort of power a man like Arcadius would wield to dreaming. But that was then. Today, Ruvia is merely an obscure backwater planet. Its former glory is gone. Just look. We had the Prince of Ruvia on board our ship for 2 months and nobody even recognized her. Electric treaties are only as powerful as the guns back in the paper, and Ruvia has none. Offering us is merely a form of surrender, an offering of a dying world to a new rising galactic power, in hopes of being spared from the coming fire. Sagi's sacrifice, however tragic, will spare Ruvia from the Pact invasion. You want to doom Ruvia to share the same fate as Syria, merely to rescue Saga? Prepare the pal plan's just the same, Captain. Looks like Cloud's gonna stay on board. Fuck! She's already made a total mess out of the crew quarters. She always leaves her belongings in the shower, gets toothpaste splattered all over the mirrors, has already spilled coffee in the lounge twice. And of course, instead of getting any work done, all she does is stay in bed in her pajamas all day. Sounds like you finally met your match. I swear, why do all the Rider Prides have to have such crippling personal defects? I honestly cannot believe we're entrusting fusion-powered weapons to mass destruction to these people. Now, Ava, that's been a big help on the team. Anyway, thanks. I'll keep posting. Alright, I'll see you later, Captain. Begin the war! Report! I've completed the battle plans for Operation Wedding Crash. Show me and think of a better name. We'll make pinpoint jump past the entire pack fleet and come out meters away from the Star Palace. The security team will supported with combat drones will then launch from modified escape pods into the wedding hall. Secure Asage, and then return to the Sunrider. Following that, the Sunrider will hit full thrusters and attempt to shake the pack fleet by swinging around the first Ruvian moon while we prepare warp drive for a second emergency warp. Sounds like the best we've got. All right, Operation 80's movie. Operation 80's wedding can commence. Also, there is an alternative plan. Alternative? You can say something fun more daring. Righto! Tell me, old chap. Star Palace. T-minus 4 hours until the state wedding. My Visicar, welcome to Ruvia. This world was once the center of humanity. Such a pity that we cannot see the halls of the Star Palace as they were millennia ago, lavish with the splendors of the Holy Empire. Fear not, my lord, the Star Palace has many a rock hall to this day. Cullen, how goes the invasion of the Neutral Rim? Also, tell me about Metal Gear. It's nearly complete, my lord. Definitely more words are eagerly joining our cause. If you don't, cannons provide the most cooperative. Neutral Rim is but a distant ground of our power. Our true objective lies at Farport. Land scours can't see what's coming. 5 of our best fleets are poised to strike Farport within days. For Farport, the gateway blind space will be broken. We'll spread through the enemy gates and march soulless before the Soul Congress to muster its forces. Careful, Cullen. The alliance is different from the backward planets you have dealt with in the Neutral. They'll not be defeated easily. Pay your feet for trial. They are not matched for mine. Very well, Visicar Cullen. You will lead our forces at Fairport. We'll see if you can translate your words into actions. Thank you, my lord. This way, my lady, to your chambers. We've prepared a special guest for you. Beloved, are ready for eternity. You! Truly,
Your father is naive to believe such offering such a pathetic girl to us to his die from war from the coming revolution. Ruvia, what secrets will be mine? Just as the old Ruvian Empire of the past, we shall hold the galaxy upon our palms, but it will not be around the halls of ancient star palaces the galaxy revolves, but on the mighty fortress of New Eden.
Not if I stop you.
Oh, and what a naive schoolgirl knew to oppose us.
Have you not watched anime?
The Vizcar of the Crimson Armada. Your life belongs to us. Your body is in our eyes. Your soul will be crushed until you are an obedient dog. You're licking her master's boots.
Never. just give the good old cry, chop.
Silence. How cruel is destiny, and then it is we who must suffer. Well done, like you, holds destiny greater than us.
I'm taking a sip. Holy crap, that's killing me, bro.
But in mere hours, you will be ours. With that, the keys to a weapon which will send a frozen ship in the galaxy's spine will be in our hands.
I'm old. Dear guests, we are gathered here to witness the marriage of righteous Vizcar Arcadius to my lovely daughter, Princess Asaga de Ruvia. As the honor of Vizcar, Arcadius take the princess to be his wifely lady on condition of yes, indeed, wedding things.
Yeah, I got time.
And there's, yes, yeah, whatever. Get on with it already. I do believe you hasn't I'm not his bride. Wait a second, player.
We are afraid the charade is now over, Your Majesty. Your pathetic kingdom. Your pathetic kingdom shall now be exhausted from the face of the galaxy.
What? We had a deal. Man, I've put on this crown and everything, man. You know how long it takes for me to put this shit on?
Nah, well, whatever. A deal made in only paper. Men, seize our guests.
This is all a trick. Wait, so you actually...
Silence her, little princess. You shall learn to serve us.
That's loaded in so many ways.
We will hope your cooperation is forthcoming. The life of your father depends on it.
You.
How fitting it is that our marriage hall is high above the skies of Ruvia. From here, you all witness true power of Pact and the end of your pathetic kingdom. For 10,000 years, Ruvia has ruled the galaxy, and now Pact shall earn its place in history as the power to finally extinguish Ruvia's last flickering ember.
Well, damn. Empty words, Vizcar. I ruled Ruvia all my life, and I have long realized that all our traditions, all our rights, all our culture, are sounds out of ourselves, meant to cloak from the truth that we have become weak. Ruvia, the infant kingdom of space and time, is no longer. All is left is embodied in this old frail man. Go ahead, shoot. You only have killed an old dying man, whose time is long come. That is all you have accomplished today.
You speak too much. Farewell, my king.
Alright, I was bluffing. Oh, it hurts.
Father!
Froggy, I'm sorry. Oh, jeez, it was the only way. You got me in my leg. If it's got promised you safety, if we'd wet him.
You don't have to.
Forgive me. Oh, I'm bleeding out.
No!
Yeah, totally meant to make them bleed out. I need to get this thing calibrated. Anyway, seize them! We shall be made as of Pact. Prepare my shuttle for the Legion. We shall dissect Ruvia until all its secrets are specifically mine, but no, whatever.
No, let me go. You'll pay for this, Vizcar.
Oh, we are Vizcar Arcadius. It's us who rule the known cosmos. There's no force left in this galaxy to challenge us. Power is infinite, and you, our favorite law, will continue, will belong to us for eternity. Or however long you live. I don't really know your lifespan. I'm just, whatever, the moment's ruined. With the key to the galaxy in our hand, we shall be unstoppable. I'm just gonna... What the hell? Alright, what the hell is that? That your ship? Yeah, shit.
It's the Sunrider! We're successful. We dropped out 10 meters from the wedding hall. Oh, damn it. I meant to crash into it. Oh, well, whatever. Begin operation. Launch. It's gonna, crash the front gates. Begin operation. Launch the drones and take the guard ships. Aye, Captain. I'll lead the security squad as planned. You have the bridge, Captain. No, I'm coming with you. Come on, I'm not missing the chance to reenact every 80's wedding crash ever. 70s, 90s, nah, whatever. I'm still crashed. Captain, protocol strictly during all high-risk missions, captains remain on the bridge. Hold up, the handbook pot getting rapidly flipped through the pages. Page 48, paragraph 8 clearly states to engage level 9 security pros. The rating of much. See, there's no. But then there's hell no. Hell no! I was kind of hoping I'd just I grab it, tear it, scatter to the winds, and have First Lieutenant Johnson do a Fortnite dance. Right this way, sir. Take cover. Take cover, sir. We've got a security breach. Bah! It's one of those drones! Roger.
Fools! Merely one ship blown out of the sky!
Captain, over here!
Your Highness, we're not going anywhere.
Let me go, you fat ass.
Stuff a little whelp. I'll show you, little.
Visit card put, chaps. Let her go.
You should have nice because when I had the chance.
Ah, my fucking foot!
You bitch! Of course, my foot will go heals.
Magic! Man down! Man down! Man sees the princess. Don't let her. I object! Later, player! Second. Here, we're getting you out of here! Captain! Hang on! You! Sorry to bride snatch, but I think the marriage has been handled. Also, I object. I speak up. Whatever. 80's movies! Here, Captain. Two, up in the rafters. This is how every husband and bride want their wedding to end. Just the bride being carried out while she shoots Batman. Thanks for the cover. Hey, whoever secured Asagi, she's a lot heavier than I thought she'd be. Come in, stage 2. Aye, Captain.
Fools! Do not let the princess to escape.
Sola, eliminate the target. Scorpio, I have the solution. Medic! Target down. Ava, confirm! Is the target down? Negative. Just a hologram. Case was never in the wedding hall. But does that mean this whole wedding really was a farce? I don't really know the standards because of holograms. Yeah, well, damn it. I was really hoping to kill them. More missions. We get out of here. Let's go home. Understood, Captain. We're falling back. Come on, Asagi. Back into the escape pod. We're getting out of here. Wait, these things do go back up, right? Made it back, Ava. What situation? Space around us is lit up like a Christmas tree. We've got 200 ships closing in fast. How's that all? We'll just launch everyone. Won't make it to the moon. Alright, Captain. Here's the blackjack. Here's the blackjack. Kept her warm for you. Captain, you came for me even after. Of course I did. You remember my crew. Stay safe out there. Saga de Ruvia, return to duty, sir. Good to have you back. Now go get them. Kill them all. Sir, the Sunrider is attempting to escape beyond the moon. We've already scrambled all our forces to intercept. What are your orders?
Not be humiliated at our own wedding. You know, actually, thinking about it. Since I'm a hologram... never mind. Slaughter them all, but bring the princess back to us alive. As this is too lenient sentence for the humiliation she's caused us today.
Yes, sir.
We're sure those minions, Ferrovia is already ours. Soon we shall have the means to rule the galaxy, just the Ruvian emperors of old. Shit, my throat.
Again, we've got packed vessels coming from every direction to intercept us. When I get to the room, move as fast as possible. We'll sink ourselves around out of the gravity well and block off the packed feats while we're at it. See, I thought this plan out. Alright, Captain, all plans for emergency maneuvers. 2 back battleships are trying to cut us off. Tractor beam detected. Sink the battleship. We'll have to sink the battleships before we can warp. Sink. I have a plan.
The Sunrider.
Alright, boys. It's gonna get dicey, but I have a plan.
Observing the enemy.
Hey guys, shouldn't I be back in the shield too? No, John, you're fine up there.
Providence awaits.
You sure, right? Yeah, what are the odds though?
Target successful.
John? Hey, John? John's dead!
How can I
Shit.
help? Conducting digital warfare.
Whoops!
Dodge that one. Today's my lucky day.
Let's see, you get, you, come on over here.
The Sunrider is at your
Does
disposal.
it bother you? Never bother me. I feel happy and fine. Living in the sunlight, walking in the sunshine, having a wonderful time. I really thought I've just pissed the Sunrider. I'm just fuck clean off with the Sunrider. It's all part of my plan, I assure you. Rocket. Rocket launcher. Whee! Oh Lord!
Score one for the good guys.
Also.
Clearing the road.
Oh.
All for one and one for all.
Indubitably.
What? I'm not doing this because I like you.
Good to know.
Accelerating.
You're watching over me, Captain? I'll shut them all down.
They just get shut down. Oh Lord.
Anything you say.
You no more aim.
But just like Chigara told me to. Ready to roll.
Issue your command.
Things that bother you never bother me. I've been fine. I have a plan. Worry not. Oh crap.
Can't you command me better? This is all your fault. Come on, Captain. Be more careful.
Hey man, the more they blow you up, the less they blow me up.
Reimburse me for this. We have evaded the enemy's attack.
Uh-huh.
They're shooting at me, Captain.
Shoot back.
Don't worry. I'm still
Sections
A-OK.
32, 16, and 2 have been compromised.
We'll be fine. Things are getting marginally less fine.
The Sunrider awaits orders. We will engage the enemy face to face.
Again, I have an idea. How far can I fire this? We need to go up. Again, like I said, I have a plan.
Let's go get him.
It's just stupid.
I'm a fire in my laser. Where that came from?
Anyway, fire!
Where that came from?
Wait a minute, didn't we have a sniper?
You're watching
Oh,
over
she
me,
died, didn't
Captain?
she? Shit.
I'll shut them all down.
We just have to live through this. Ow, ow, ow.
Warp signatures detected.
Oh, Lord.
More enemies.
Don't worry. It's fine. We're fine. It's not fine. It's actually all gone to hell. Alright, here's the plan.
Hope this hits. Did I forget to carry the one?
Fire again, fire again, fire again.
Did I used to take care of the one?
Ah, crap. Okay. Okay.
All systems are green.
Okay. Okay.
You watching me, Captain?
You get to come, over here. Meanwhile.
All systems are green.
Come here. I've just got something I want to show you is all. I can go just like one more. Just like one more. What's the way to kill a maximum amount of you? Do you think I could survive one more brutal strike? I don't think I could. Yeah, well. You should reset the turn.
The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
Shall I compute something for you?
Yeah, in turn. Whee! That was a lot more damage than last time.
Detected. More enemies.
Do you need something scanned, Captain? Please don't move me too far away, Captain.
Issue your command.
Captain, you better keep your eyes on me.
Roger that. Gravity, gravity.
Ready to roll. Putting the pedal to the metal.
Ready. Fire!
I'm a fire in my laser for fun and one for all.
Fire! Fire!
Order me, Captain.
Alright, here we go.
The
Here
Sunrider.
we go.
Forward. Warning. Core implosion is imminent.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. I have a plan. Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way to, like, hit both of them, right? Ah, well, this will have to go. Fire!
This is my command. Prepare to fire the cannon. Vanguards, fire.
Lord have mercy! Did you see that? I'm probably gonna die though. Kinda saw that coming. Alright, let's try that again, but with me being a lot less fucking stupid.
Issue your command. All ahead. Full.
My plan was smart. It was just not as smart as I wanted.
Seraphim here.
Anyway, kill that guy again.
This. Oh, you were there, Captain?
Shut off the bad man.
Lights off.
Not at all.
Captain, keep your eyes on me.
Bring him here. Bring the fool here.
Fire's uploaded. I'm here, Captain.
Fire thine missiles.
Massacre, I tell ya. Absolute massacre.
Fire!
My laser. I did it.
He's not dead? Inconceivable. Alright, well, 0% chance to hit, so I'm not even gonna waste my time on that one.
Afterburners activated. Let's go. Firing pipes on all terrain.
0% chance is all I need. That man dead.
The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
You were there, Captain? Yes, Captain?
All hands, protect the Sunrider.
Blackjack, good to go.
Enter. Yes. Yes, get in position. Crowd around, you fools. Why does she die every single time? Unimportant.
Systems are green.
Forward. Do you think? Alright, here's the player. Here's the player. We're gonna blow up all the bad men. Doesn't shield him.
Electronic invasion initiated.
Okay, now turn his flak off.
Conducting digital warfare.
Yes, Captain.
Let's see, who all can we blow up with this? Yeah, well, fire sign missile.
This is my command. Prepare to fire the Vanguard cannon.
I didn't
Vanguard,
press that.
fire. Okay, I'll take it. Maybe.
The enemy has taken damage.
Kaboom! All ships straight, Cap. Let's get out of here before more enemies show up. I still gotta go.
Awaiting orders.
I'm here, Captain.
All units,
Gonna
forward!
wherever that came from.
All units, forward march!
You're watching me, Captain. I'm moving forward.
Take down the rockets, aim.
Phoenix, waiting orders. Afterburners activated. Let's go. Accelerating.
Ah, crap.
Shall I complete something for you?
And we're gonna fire the Vanguard again. Okay, no. As fun as that would be. No.
Move me too far away, Captain.
What?
I'm not that mentally I'm not that much of a mad lad. Wish I was.
Touch.
Just want to be sure we are still recording. Kaboom! Just need to get to the edge of the map. Get to the edge.
How can I help? Blackjack, good to go. Pew, pew, pew. Score one for the good guy.
Not who I shot at, but I'll take it. Not what I meant to do, but nah, cancel that. Cancel that movement. Hey, that was not an authorized movement.
Have a taste of this. Sir.
Do you need
What do you
something
need,
specific,
Captain?
Kinetic that man in the face.
Bad boy. That's what you get for messing with my man.
Awaiting orders.
Anyway, time to go.
We will engage the enemy face to face.
Those rockets, they hurt, man.
Warp signatures detected.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna assure you right now, fam, that was a poor career choice.
Right, Vanguard.
They warp it and just instantly see a rocket in their face, like, oh, no, oh
I'm not
no,
doing this if I
no,
like
no,
it.
no, no.
And that's how it's done. Accelerating.
Hey,
Issue
what?
forward.
Later.
How can I help? Oh, here I go.
What can I do for you?
All units, go, go.
Onward.
On your feet. We are leaving.
One for all.
Anything for
Speeding up. Whoosh.
I gotta go. I gotta leave.
Yes, Captain.
My kids have soccer practice. Bye.
how can I help? Oh, here I go.
Let's go get him. I'm a fire.
Alright, the bad men. Kill all of them. Before we leave, kill everyone.
Or run for the good guys.
Order, Captain. Kind of stuck.
I'm just blowing people up right before we leave. Like, ah, fucking kill them all.
I'll take you all along. Engaging crossfire. We have evaded the enemy's attack. She's breaking apart, Captain. She's breaking apart, Captain. Warning! Core implosion.
She'll hold.
Ambush.
Do you need something
New enemies
scanned,
have joined the
Captain?
bat at your command.
She'll hold. I believe in the old girl. Just so unnecessary in like so many ways. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be leaving, wasn't I? Yeah, well. I find this to be a far more enjoyable use of my time. Kill the bad men!
Let's go. Afterburners activated. Let's go. Engaging.
This really just turned into kill the bad man.
Let's come on. Speeding up. Whoosh. Let's go get him. Gonna light this place up. Did it.
Boom!
At your command. Forward.
Do you need something scanned, Captain?
Countermeasure successful. Engineering reports an increase in our capabilities.
My God, we gotta go.
Sunrider.
We gotta go. Bye.
Engage the enemy face-to-face.
Okay, we're still recording. Oh! I murdered so many people. We've made it to the moon, Captain. Retriever riders, slingshots around the moon enough to craze the sand. Aye, Captain. Our artificial gravity generator is nearing its limit. Holy! The Legion's waiting for us on the other side of the moon. It's raining fire. Break off hard to port. Woo! We're exceeding our safety. Get all hands. Brace. Warp preparations are complete. Warp! 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 Captain, we're safe inside Alliance space. No further pack pursuit. Good. Stand down, red alert. It's one hell of a rescue, Captain. Tell the truth. To tell the truth, I can't believe we made it out. Yeah, well, Ava, I count on you. Thank you, Captain. Receiving a message from the Alliance vessel Astra. They want to know our status. Don't mean no harm. We're approaching nearest safe harbor for supplies and port. Aye, sir. Support, however, I think we were at enough adventure for one day. So, Captain, then of course for the Alliance port. ETA 18 hours. And that'll be it for now. That was quite the adventure, I'll be honest. Anyway, I hope you all had a great time. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and I'll see all y'all next time.